Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. They're down a body tonight, but it shouldn't have too much of an impact on their rotation.
And with that rotation not at full strength, someone else is going to have to step up and fill that role.
Now Sacramento starting five. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside on the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for Oklahoma City, Holmgren plays at the four with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the three. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Now, here's Holmgren. Back to SGA. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Dort misses. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. Outside, Levine. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. No good with the triple. Here's Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Westbrook picks him up. That one good for two.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Westbrook passes to Murray. And here's DeRozan. He's guarded by Williams. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
DeRozan against Williams. Hartenstein with the screen on DeRozan. Williams with a clean look. Wide open shot is on the money.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Outside, Levine. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Williams. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Westbrook, a screen on Holmgren. Murray kicks to DeRozan. For three, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Now, here's Holmgren. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Westbrook. Yep, it counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. DeRozan against Williams. 5 on the clock, inside. Here's Sabonis. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Williams. Now here's SGA. Misses off the left iron. The Kings trail by 9. Levine finds DeRozan. Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Thunder have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Holmgren left side. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Over Westbrook. SGA, no good. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Levine passes to Westbrook. Back to Levine. And here's DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Shoots over Dort. Levine can't hit. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside, SGA. Down low, here's Hartenstein.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Levine with it. Hasn't made one yet. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the middle. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Westbrook. Now Levine. Outside, Sabonis. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that 3 ball is going down.
Here's Dort. Holmgren left side. 6 to shoot. Here's SGA. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. The Kings trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Murray. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Rosen dishes to Westbrook. Here's Sabonis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
The Thunder leading by 6. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Williams with the 3. Traps in the tray. Williams has got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Kick out to Levine. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's SGA. Again, the Thunder score.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wallace comes in for Holmgren. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. Then for the Kings, Hunter comes in for Levine. And it's Malik Monk in for Russell Westbrook. Outside DeRozan. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, tough finish by DeRozan. Made him work for those 2 points.
And from season to season, Coach, DeMar DeRozan remains incredibly consistent.
Yeah, look, he's consistent because he's extremely professional. This guy's always in shape, always ready to play. He knows what his game is, and he plays to that game. Something of a throwback because his game's built on the mid-range shooting, but everybody could use a DeMar DeRozan on their team.
And here's DeRozan after the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 in the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Sabonis' shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Shoots it up. Again, the Thunder score.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And Williams, here we go. Hunter against Wallace. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And DeRozan kicks to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. From deep. The Thunder pull it in. 1:44 left in the first. Joe with it. DeRozan's there. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hunter. Murray surveying the D. Offensive rebound. Sabonis. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Holmgren's checked in, and the Kings making a change here. To the inside, and the slam dunk by Wallace.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Sacramento with the ball. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Levine's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 13. Wallace inside. Covered by Hunter. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The Kings shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. In the corner, it's Monk. Hands it from downtown. Monk's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Kings.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
SGA looking it over. And a missed layup. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. The guard pair filled by Monk and Levine. Hunter is out there with Precious Achiuwa. And that one falls for Achiuwa. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern playstyle places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Hunter. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Now, how about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Holmgren's got 5 points so far. Now here's Levine, covered by Joe. Levine feeling it out a bit. Monk outside. Shot clock at 2. Puts up a deep three. The Thunder pull it in. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Joe finds Mitchell. Holmgren outside. Wallace up on top. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Holmgren with a screen on Monk. Holmgren outside. And the Thunder another three.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear.
Take a break.
Move the ball
break.
on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And he makes the first. Russell Westbrook in for Sacramento. And both free throws good for Hunter.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And the real star, Stan, of this Kings team is Domantas Sabonis. Can he anchor them, though, defensively?
Well, Sabonis is not a big-time shot blocker, Kevin, but paint points haven't been their biggest concern. Rather, it's been their struggles closing out the shooters on the perimeter.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Guys, back to you.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Holmgren with a screen on LaVine. Pass to Holmgren. And the Thunder, another three.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Mitchell. The Kings also at the sub. Sabonis is checked in. On defense, Oklahoma City. 17-point lead, their biggest. Monk outside. To the middle. Sabonis inside. Working on Holmgren.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Williams, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. And the Kings also making a change. Achua's checked in. SGA against Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Westbrook. The Kings trail by 17. In the corner, it's LaVine. Pass to Westbrook. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Stolen by LaVine. Sabonis, high post. LaVine against SGA. Over SGA. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
11 feet out and he hits it. SGA's got 16.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Monk outside. The three. Kings with the fresh shot clock. At the top of the key, Sabonis. LaVine passes to Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Westbrook against SGA. Pass to Wallace. Here's Joe from outside the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Westbrook surveying the D. LaVine against Wallace. LaVine kicks to Westbrook. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Now, here's Westbrook. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to LaVine. They need this one. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
High percentage territory for Levine.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Wallace with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Outside Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. Holmgren outside. And the three ball is good. Holmgren's got 16 points.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Now here's Westbrook. Levine kicks to Achua. They set the pick. Back to Levine, and stolen by Wallace. Here's Williams, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on that one. For the Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Case and Wallace. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Good on the second free throw. And great offensive firepower for the Kings. But you know what, Stan? They know they got to defend.
Well, their head coach, Doug Christie, made his bones at that end. But it's on these players to execute, and that'll be the challenge.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Pass to Hartenstein, and he gets it to go. 6 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Sacramento's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. With the floater. No good there. Nice defense from Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Williams gets the bucket.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Outside Sabonis. Outside DeRozan. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Sabonis finds Westbrook. DeRozan in the corner. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in this game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Dort stays with it.
Such a gutsy competitor. Dort crashing the boards and looking unafraid to get physical.
Outside DeRozan. Murray outside. Westbrook a screen on Williams. On the wing, Levine takes a 3. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Mitchell sets the screen for Williams. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. It's good. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Levine following the score by Oklahoma City. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Back to Westbrook. Over Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Kings. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now, here's Mitchell. Dort with a screen for Mitchell. From past the arc, knocks down the three ball. Dort's got his second basket of the night.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Levine kicks to Westbrook. Will it go? And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his fourth assist in this one. .29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Levine. Back to Westbrook. On the wing, DeRozan. Defended by Dort. And DeRozan kicks to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Sabonis' screen on Mitchell. It's tipped. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Oklahoma City with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
I'm here with Mark Daigneault, and Coach, your defense has been on point. What have you been seeing out there?
Yeah, I thought early we were pretty well-intentioned and we just weren't in a great rhythm, but it wasn't out of lack of trying. And then we were really active. I thought we really helped one another. We were really aggressive on the ball, made them feel our pressure.
Thanks, Coach.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. A shot's good from Westbrook.
And so difficult to defend. When Westbrook is hurting you off the bounce, he's hurting you off the catch.
Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside, Dort. SGA from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now, here's DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Williams with the defensive effort. The Thunder shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Pass to Hartenstein, and the turnover again by Oklahoma City. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. DeRozan on the wing. Looking to get it going. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Murray with the jam.
Thunderous stuff there for Murray, showing how explosive he can be.
Murray's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. And you talk about the best center in the league, Sabonis certainly, Stan, is in that group.
He sure is, Kevin, the second Sabonis to be in that group. And look, this guy can do it all. He is one of the best passing bigs in the league. He's one of the best rebounding bigs in the league. And he can shoot the ball on the perimeter. A tough guy to deal with.
Here's Westbrook after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Outside DeRozan. Over Williams. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Hartenstein. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Gilgeous-Alexander is so dangerous in these pick-and-roll sets.
The Kings have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. DeRozan on the wing. Five to shoot. Down low, Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Williams kicks to SGA. Outside Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Kings have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. The Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought in to helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Back to you.
They're plenty talented. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. There's Williams with the 3, and Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Westbrook. That one falls. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Inside, it's stolen by Hartenstein. Levine against Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. And good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 in the game.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Murray. Defended by Holmgren. Levine against Dort. Here's Sabonis. Hits from the high post. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Nice jumper there. Once Sabonis gets some breathing room to shoot, he rarely passes it up.
Murray against Holmgren. Williams has got space, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Levine kicks to Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Outside, Levine. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Kings. Sabonis' screen on George. Levine passes to Murray. Shot clock at 6. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Off target from 3-point range. Holmgren up top. Buries it down low. He's got 18.
Yeah, making room for the big guy. I like Holmgren calling for help so he can find his shot.
Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points in the game.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Murray with it. Defended by Holmgren. Sabonis' screen on Williams.
DeRozan drawing a lot of attention there.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And the Kings also making a change. Monks checked in for Russell Westbrook. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Joe. Takes the 3. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sacramento's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Monk attacking. Banked in off the glass. Monk's got 8 points.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
The Thunder shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Wallace with the ball, now guarded by Monk, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
The Thunder have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wallace. Here's DeRozan. He has 6. Monk outside. Back to DeRozan, looking to get back on track here. And that one drops. He's got 8. So it's the Thunder now. Wallace outside. At the top of the key, Mitchell. Oklahoma City moving it around. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Sacramento with the ball. Now, here's Monk. 8 points for him. Pass to Sabonis. Monk against Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Levine. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Great shooting touch for Levine. He can be tough to deal with.
Wallace kicks to Mitchell. Now, Wiggins. Wallace outside. There's the triple. Sacramento grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Murray outside. Wants to get it to DeRozan, and does. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 7. 1:04 left to play in the third. Count that bucket. Wallace has got 9 points.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
Levine with it, covered by Joe. Back to DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. He's got 10.
DeRozan not trying to do too much inside.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Mitchell outside. Williams, a screen on Monk. And the layup falls. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
I love seeing a player pass up his own shot to create a great look for a teammate.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. DeRozan against Wallace. Monk outside. Back to DeRozan. Over Wallace. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Thunder just dominating this one. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Sabonis is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Monk, and it's Hunter in at the small forward. Pass to Hunter. Outside Westbrook. Now Sabonis. He's guarded by Williams. Fader on the way. Here's Hunter. A shot, no good. Nice defense from Wallace. Thunder shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Mitchell, a screen on Hunter. Now Wallace. At the elbow, Williams. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Down low. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And guys, we see more of this every year. Sabonis looking for his own offense.
Sabonis has got most of his shots to fall. 6 makes in 9 tries. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Good on the bucket. 6 points for Williams.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
Westbrook finds Sabonis. And here is Achua. Pass to Monk. There's a screen by Achua. 4 on the shot clock. Monk, the pass to Westbrook. Over Mitchell. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Westbrook. Sabonis, a screen on Mitchell. For 3, Westbrook. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Count it. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Williams against Sabonis. To the paint and stolen by Wiggins. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark. The Kings have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Monk looking around. Back to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Well, Thunder have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And here are the Kings now. Pass to Sabonis. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. 5 on the clock. Here's Monk. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
They set the screen. Out to Wallace. Picked by Williams. Wallace misses. The Kings have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Lays it up and banks it in. Sabonis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Drives to the hoop. Joe. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Westbrook, no good.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's Wallace. Good. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Hunter against Wallace. Outside Westbrook. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Monk outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mitchell sets the screen for Wallace. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And the Kings shooting 40% from the field. Pass to Hunter. To the inside. Williams with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Westbrook against Mitchell. For the 3. Monk grabs the board. And for Sacramento, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Carlson's checked in. Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And Jared McCain subbed in for Mitchell. On defense, Oklahoma City. There's a good screen. Levine wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
You can't forget about Levine from deep.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. 13 feet away. Caruso against Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, yeah. Caruso has major spring to his game.
Here's Levine. Outside DeRozan. Murray is screen on Wallace. On the wing, DeRozan. Wallace covering. DeRozan scanning the floor. Nice defense from Wallace. It's McCain on the wing. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
Williams for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Wallace against DeRozan. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and there it is for him.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pass to Caruso. No good on the triple. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Hunter kicks to Levine. DeRozan against Wallace. DeRozan with it. For 3, Levine. The second chance effort. He lays it in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Wallace. It's McCain on the wing. Wallace dishes to Williams. That one wide left. The Kings have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Levine, the Thunder pull it in. Here's Caruso. Pass to Carlson. And here is Wallace. Here's Caruso. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. DeRozan against Wallace. DeRozan passes to Murray. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Free throw good, Wallace. Jalen Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Kenrich Williams. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Russell Westbrook comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Wallace hits 2 free throws. 1:41 left in the fourth. And here's Westbrook. Left side, DeRozan. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Caruso. Wallace with the screen on DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's DeRozan. On the wing, Levine pulls up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Now McCain. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.